Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your April 2017 Love Scopes. I just wanted to say a quick hello before we get into the readings. Let you know that I will be using the Romantic Tarot deck. Some really beautiful cards. These are the cards and this is the back of the cards that I really enjoy. And also, please keep in mind that these are general readings, so they will make sense to some and not make sense to others, and that's a normal thing. That's perfectly understandable with general readings. But what you can do, if it doesn't make sense to you, you can check your moon and rising sign readings. If you check your sun, your moon, and your rising, you get more information that may apply to you, and you can kind of get a bigger perspective as to what's coming up for you in the month. And of course, if you're interested in a private reading specific to just you, all the links you need are in the description box below. And we're actually running a few different special offer readings at this time, so it would be a good idea to look into a reading. You've got a lot of different options. All the links you need are in the description box below to my website, the special page, and everything like that. If you have any questions about that, let me know. But other than that, have a great month. I hope you enjoy your readings. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm very excited to hear from people and to connect with everyone. Hear what you have to say, what you think of the readings, what's going on for you. Okay, so I'm really excited about that. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for all your support. Have a great month, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.
Hi Aquarius, thank you for joining me. Let's see what the month is about for you. So at the bottom of the deck here we do have the Three of Cups as your overall energy for the month. The Three of Cups here, for some of you, it just represents enjoying the single life. It just represents socializing, partying, going out, meeting new people every day, and not really being interested in taking it any further. You're enjoying the single life. For others of you, this could be a time when you're spending time with your friends, either to recover from something or because your friends are trying to set you up with someone. And for others of you, the Three of Cups can represent a situation where you're either looking at your options, deciding what you want to do, or this could be a love triangle situation as well, involving maybe a water sign for some of you, so a Cancer, a Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. In your current situation, we do have the Five of Swords. With the Five of Swords here, this can talk about currently dealing with a loss, or maybe dealing with a loss in the beginning part of April. A loss, disappointment, someone said something very hurtful, or we received information that was very hurtful with the Five of Swords here. It could also be dealing with someone who's very controlling, or someone who won't take no for an answer, or just someone who is interested in things being done the way they want them done, not really looking to meet you halfway, not really looking to compromise, negotiate, that sort of thing. So it can represent a situation where maybe an ultimatum happened and it turned south. Maybe you heard some information that was really hurtful, or this is someone who has been hurtful to you, towards you, with the things they say or what they may have done. And the Five of Swords can also represent, you know, feeling a little bit bitter about the whole thing. And it's crossed by the Nine of Wands. And I've seen the Nine of Wands a lot in these readings. The Nine of Wands is a card that talks about being drained, being exhausted because of the challenges we've had to endure, the challenges we've had to overcome, the obstacles we had to overcome. It can also represent someone who's very guarded, very defensive at this time. You could be looking at dealing with maybe a fire sign energy, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or water signs for some of you, where this is about power struggles. This is, you know, someone who's very stubborn, who will challenge you and attack you for anything, as opposed to just communicating and trying to meet you halfway. So for some of you, that could be going on in terms of your relationships, in terms of your love life. For those of you, this is you. You're feeling very defensive. You're feeling very raw, wounded at this time. And the challenge is to let go of the situation that has been so hurtful for you. And it may have been an on again, off again situation, or an ongoing relationship, or an ongoing kind of treatment, so to speak. And the Nine of Wands shows up in the challenge because it's just time to let it go. It's time to move on, walk away from this, not let this person hold you back or make you come back to them, okay? Or get you to take them back, that sort of thing. And this could also be, if you're single or couple, okay, here. With the Five of Swords, it could be the fact that you've been waiting for someone for a really long time and they're just not budging. They're still very guarded, they're still very defensive, they're still very closed off. They could be, talking to other people, and here you are waiting and waiting and waiting. And they just, it feels like, they never choose you. They kind of choose other people. In the foundation, we have the Death card. So this could be a Scorpio person that you're dealing with that's doing this to you. But the Death card in the foundation is talking about an ending that needs to happen, okay? So whatever the situation was for you, if you have been patiently waiting for someone and they're just taking their sweet time, and it's been months or years actually, and with the Three of Cups, they still see you as an option. So in other words, they're still not committing to you, choosing you. The message with the Death card here is it's time to release this. It's time to let it go. Being, trying to hold on to this with the Nine of Wands, trying to fight this ending that needs to happen is very draining for you, and it got you hurt on a lot of different occasions, okay? So it's time to let it go. And it's also what has been keeping you in this negative place, in this toxic place, but also what has been keeping other people or new love opportunities from entering your life. With this kind of energy, with this kind of attitude. For those of you, this is struggling to release something from the past, struggling to release a betrayal or pain, disappointment from the past, and that is what you need to let go of. That is what you need to process, release, so that you can heal from it and have a new beginning. In the past, we do have the Ten of Wands, so there was an ending that was very difficult, something that was dragged out. Maybe with a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This ending was long overdue. The relationship turned into work more than a relationship for you. You were caring for this person, making sure they're okay, giving them everything they could possibly need, doing things for them, anything like that. And they were just taking it for granted and mistreating you, actually. It could have been that sort of situation. That has ended, and you still haven't gotten over it. For those of you, the Ten of Wands, it does talk about carrying the past with you, holding on to the past, to a difficult, challenging, draining event, situation, or relationship from the past. And that's keeping you stuck and preventing you from meeting new people or opening up to new love. And for those of you, this is continuing to carry a torch for someone. That is, tying in with the waiting card. That is what is keeping you stuck. In your crowning thoughts, we have the Queen of Wands. So this is definitely about a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. For some of you, or for a lot of you, you're still thinking about this person. You're still carrying a torch for this person. You still have hopes that this person will come back. You still have hopes that this person will see you for who you are, and they will treat you the way you deserve to be treated. But with the Death card in the foundation, you need to have a new approach here. You need to let go of something. If it's not working, let it go. You've struggled enough. You've tried and worked at it, try to make it work. It's just not happening. It's time to release it, okay? Just give it some room to breathe. It's going to work itself out, whether it's something that changes or just disappears from your life. Either way, it's what is meant to happen and is what the healthy thing to do is, okay, with the Death card here, so that you can move on and have a new beginning. For those of you, the Queen of Wands here, it can represent, being interested in someone who is fiercely independent, And so you've tried everything with this person, but they just don't want to commit. They don't want to be tied down to anyone. They like their independence. They like their freedom. And so for some of you, you're trying to figure out, okay, how do I handle this person? How do I get through to this person? And for others, this could be a work situation. So even though there was this ending and it's very difficult, it was very difficult for you, you still have to see this person every day. So that's why the wound is still very much raw and open. And in the outcome position, we have the King of Pentacles. With the King of Pentacles, this can be if you release the past in order to embrace a new beginning in your love life and you try your best to heal. Then there could be an earth sign coming in, a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This person is definitely more grounded, more down to earth, more realistic, more practical. Someone who will balance you out, someone who will ground you, stabilize you, as opposed to someone who makes you crazy, okay, or drives you insane. So for some of you, this is new love coming in if you're open to it. If you continue to hold on to the past, then the King of Pentacles represents your energy, where you're focusing on what you don't want to let go of, okay, and you're making that a priority. So again, you're holding on, you're still carrying the past. You know you should let it go, and yet you continue to invest in it. You continue to carry it with you because you don't want to release that, okay? So for some of you, that is what may be going on for you. Just be mindful of that, take it under consideration, and hopefully you can turn things around and focus on healing and new love. Let's see what else we're getting here. This King of Pentacles, if this is a new person coming in, new romantic interest for you, you could meet this person through work, or you meet this person they either work with finances, money, banks, or anything like that, or they have they're working in a teaching role, anything to do with education or health and well-being. Okay, so you could be seeking counsel, perhaps, and you're meeting someone at a group meeting or a support meeting or anything like that, okay, with this King of Pentacles. Or you're looking to change your job, okay, if this is someone that you work with and you don't want to be dealing with them and you want to be free and heal from them once and for all, you could be changing your job, and then in the new job, you have this new earth sign individual coming up for you. Either way, April can be a beautiful month for you because you have the potential to heal from the past, to release the past, so that you don't feel that pain anymore, so that you can heal from it and embrace new opportunities at the same time. Okay, so let me know how these cards make sense to you, if they apply to you. Remember, it's a general reading, so they're not going to apply to everyone. But if they apply to you, let me know what's going on for you. I'd appreciate it. Be sure to watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages that may resonate better with you. Try to have the best month you can, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.